Hello, everyone. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot. Here to do should you hold on or let go? This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So let's start with getting the first question, the actual question. Should you hold on or should you let go? You know, here's, like I said, these are not yes or no questions. These are actually, kind of conceding to your free will. With the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Swords, Spirit is asking you, can you let go of the confusion? Can you let go of the challenges and burdens and the pain that you're holding on to? Because if this pain is so deep that it really confuses you and it's becoming a burden, this connection might not be for you. You have to figure out if you can forgive and forget. So what challenges is this connection facing right now? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Four of Cups. You know, a challenge right now is that you both, it's almost like you're trying your best to work on overcoming the obstacles. And a challenge with both of you is you're not sure if this connection can come back together. You're not sure if this is a missed opportunity or not. What's another challenge? We have the Star card, the Page of Swords, and the Double card. You know, another challenge is you both are obsessive and restrictive over things from the past. And at times it takes away from your hope, faith, and belief. At times it prevents you from aligning in a forgiving energy and opening up communication. What's another challenge? We have the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. There's no movement. You know, a challenge is even though you both are thinking about each other, even though you both would like to put hope, faith, and belief that you can get over the past, you're both kind of in this frozen energy. There's no movement right now. So that can take away from your hope, faith, and belief that things will work out. It definitely can. When there's no movement between two people, it can take away from your ability to open up to the possibilities. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords, along with the Seven of Swords. So the first piece of advice that Spirit has for you, you know, you can't, and this is for yourself, not so much for this connection. You can't stop deceiving your ability to let go of the past. Stop mentally defeating yourself and being stuck so deep in the past that it's taken away from your self-peace. You got to let it go. The past doesn't serve you. You know, and I know it sounds easy for me. You need to work on letting go of feeling this mental defeat and this betrayal. Because, again, even if it's not for this connection, do it for yourself. What else? We have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Love. That's exactly what I'm getting. Instead of allowing your ego to force you to overthink, to stress out, to get mentally entrapped in your head, try to switch it up and think of the love that you feel, the compassion, towards your person. Because when we overthink about the negativity of the past, it puts us in the past. We draw in that past energy. Let it go. You know, do your best to let it go. I'm not saying it won't get into your head, but do your best to not let it define your whole day or your whole mental state. What else? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the High Priestess. Use your intuition. You know, when you're feeling weak, when you're feeling down, okay, when you're starting to give up on the possibility that this is your forever after, and you're doing it because you're overthinking, you're doing it because you're feeling this betrayal, you know, it's like, use your intuition to find the strength to lift you back up. Go with your gut instinct, okay? Your intuition will always give you the strength that you need to make the decisions moving forward. You know, your intuition, if your intuition is guiding you to see this connection as your forever after, then be in that energy. Don't allow anything from the past to interfere with it. So, What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? Sometimes my cards stick together. We have black flower fragrance as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have Queen of My World. A challenge is colorless angel, and what you both need to do, excuse me, I had a little sneeze, to find balance in this connection. We have alone in the world. Let's get black flower fragrance. Yeah. I do feel, okay, so black flower fragrance is a person that is feeling, like they emit negativity. Like they're not good enough for somebody. And I feel like you both may have felt this way towards each other in the past. But I feel like right now with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, you're trying your best not to be in this energy of feeling like you're unwanted. And instead of, you're trying to find nurture and comfort in the fact that there's a new stable beginning being offered in this connection. In the recent past, we have Queen of My World. We have the Four of Wands along with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that you had to... Queen of My World is about standing in your power. And I feel like in the recent past, you both regained your power and realized, you know what? You got to let go of the things that you're holding on to. You have to reestablish this stable foundation. This is your soulmate. This is a person you were meant to be. And this gave you enough power to realize you had to stop feeling that unwanted or rejection energy and really stand in your power and go for what it is you want. A challenge connectively, though, is colorless angel. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I feel like some colorless angel is a person who just is drained of emotion and they become very depressive. And I feel like a challenge with both of you is, even though you're trying to find stable ways of having the courage to admit to your person how you feel, there are times when you're so emotionally drained because you're afraid that you're unwanted. You're afraid of rejection. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, and this goes for your person too. We have alone in the world. We have the Seven of Cups along with the Three of Wands. Whatever feeling puts you in this depressive energy of feeling like you're by yourself, because that's the thing is I feel like you both go into a depression. One day you're feeling great. Oh, we're going to come back together. Then nothing happens. And then, nothing changes. And then you go into this depressive energy. What you need to do is expand your mind. You need to not allow anything to overwhelm you that prevents you from being in the present moment and from really loving yourself enough to know that you deserve this connection if it's what you want. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is addicted. Their intention is obsession. A challenge with your person is hiding your true self and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have fragmentation. Let's get addicted. We have the Ace of Cups. Oh, I like this. And the King of Pentacles. So to me, this addicted represents a person who has been so used to dealing with the past. And so almost your person was holding on to the past. They were addicted to the negativity. But I feel like right now, your person's energy is they're trying their best to find stable ground. They're trying their best not to allow their self to hold on to the past and initiate new love in this connection. Their intention is obsession. We have the King of Wands along with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like your person's intention is to stop being obsessive over making everything perfect. I feel like they know they need to find the confidence and the stability to really... I feel like your person is, like I said, you two may have been broken up for a while. Or you may have had multiple breakups where you break up and you go back. And I feel like your person is so used to that, they're trying their best to turn things around. They want to find stability with you. They want to regain the confidence they had when you two were together to make this work. Even if it's to find peace, they want it to work. They want to find a way to make things work. A challenge with your person is hiding your true self. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. A challenge with your person is they hide this. They hide the fact that they would like to find peace with you. And a lot of it has to do with them fearing that you two aren't going to be able to get over the way things ended. So your person feels like you can't get over the painful ending. They may have done something pretty raw to you. And so a challenge is they hide how they truly feel. They don't, this is why you two are in this frozen energy. They don't reach out. They don't make any attempt, but in their heart, they want this to work. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have fragmentation. We have the Six of Pentacles and Death card. They need to get over it. Here's the thing. Your person did something pretty dirty to you. They hurt you pretty bad. And I feel like there's a lot of guilt here with your person. And when they think about you, sometimes it fragments them. They fall to pieces because of the things that they did. Because this Ten of Swords is a very painful ending. And so what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, to be successful in bringing balance to this connection, they need to end it. They need to forgive themselves and move forward, because they can't be stuck in this negativity forever. It's time to move forward. It's time to let go of it. They think about you every day. They think about you, they think about what could have been. It can be. That's what I mean. You can create anything in your life. You can make anything happen. But you first have to get to a point where you forgive yourself and you heal. And then everything will happen. But if you're holding on to the guilt, if you're holding on to the regret, even if you're holding on to pain, or you're holding on to the betrayal, this is never going to happen. You've got to be able to forgive, forget, and move forward. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? Yeah. See, I'm just doing what I have to right now. There are so many unsaid things between us. So your person is telling you that they know that there's definitely things that need to be said, and they're just trying to get through life right now. It's not that they are ignoring because they're feeling their emotions are pulling them toward you. It's just that they need to do what they need to do right now until they get to a point where they can reach out to you, where you two can have a conversation and make things right. So, let's get your energy, your intention, your challenge. Your energy towards your person is downcast pride. Your intention is peaceful among thorns, which I like that. The challenge is today for tomorrow, and what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have naked before the stars. I love that card. Downcast pride. So this person really, really destroyed your self-esteem. And I feel like you're trying to make clear decisions that you have to withdraw from that feeling. You're trying your best to do deep soul searching and be truthful with yourself and not allow what your person did to you to take away from your peace and balance. I like this a lot because you want this to work, but at the same time, you have to be in a better energy. Peaceful among thorns. We have the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're trying your best to get through. It's like get through all those challenges. Peaceful among thorns is a person who has a lot of burdens and challenges and is trying their best to find peace with it. And I feel like right now that's exactly what you're doing. You're trying to heal anything that conflicts you. You really want this to work. You really want this to work. And you're doing your best to balance yourself out. You may even be meditating, or doing whatever, when you have those bad days. You may be meditating when you have those bad days so that you can get through them. A challenge with you is today for tomorrow. We have the Five of Cups and the Fool card. You know, a challenge with you is you sometimes slip back into the grief, the loss, and the regret of this breakup, and all the things that come with it. And you put off. You know, there are days when you don't want to deal with finding peace with the past. There are days when you want to be angry. And this is a challenge with you because today you feel good, tomorrow not so much. So it's a challenge with you. What you need to do is be authentic. You know, you need to be authentic with what you want. You need to be authentic with yourself. When we're authentic and we're embracing our emotion, it helps us to rid the conflict. It helps us to rid the insecurities. So what you need to do to bring balance, you need to be naked before the stars. And that is being authentic with yourself. Move in a new direction and anything that puts you in this today for tomorrow energy, because it's not healthy. You know, you can't keep going back and forth, and you can't put off tomorrow what you can do today, and you need to heal. You know, just be authentic with yourself and everything will work out. So let's get some near future. Connectively, we have, is this me? Your person blinded to pain and revenge. Yeah. We have, and that's that back and forth energy. You know, sometimes you love this person so much, and sometimes you despise this person. You can't be like that. You got to just be in the energy of love. Regardless of what they did, that's on them. And I know that's hard to say, to deal with, because you went through it, but it is on them. Is this me? We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I feel like connectively, you both are going to work on reevaluating the things that take you out of who you are. You know, you have to be able to find peace with yourself, to be authentic with yourself in order to be authentic in your relationships or connections that you're trying to reconcile. Your person's energy, we have blinded to pain. I feel like your person is going to continue to work on themselves. They're really going to get to a point where they know they have to take their power back. And I feel like in the near future, your person definitely is going to stop pushing off that they're holding on to pain and regret. And it showed through this whole read that your person definitely feels guilty for what they did to you. And I feel like they're going to work on themselves and realize they have to forgive themselves. Revenge. We have the King of Swords along with the Nine of Wands. I feel like in the near future, you're going to work on that defensive and wounded energy, that takes you from loving your person to despising your person, and really take away that feeling of revenge, because there are times when you get so angry, you want to get this person back. Can't. You got to let it go. That'll create karma. It's time for you to find peace with everything. Let it go and move forward. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.